film this of some heavy armored vehicle. So we're going to do a sneak drive-by and take a look at this heavy armored vehicle, which is specifically designed to be operating in this terrain, high altitude warfare, to go through these mountainous areas. It's right up there. We're going to take a sneak peek. See that thing? Woo! That vehicle can take heavy explosives on the underside of the vehicle. It's got some special protection for when it goes over landmines and things like that. This area used to be covered with landmines. There's thousands of people died trying to take them out in recent years, and there probably is still a bunch of landmines around here. Good morning and welcome to the small little town of Kargil here in the northern parts of India. Now we are standing here on something called the line of control. Now the line of control is a military control line which separates the province of Jammu and Kashmir between India and Pakistan. So Pakistan is actually administering a part of India. They're actually right over there, 15 kilometers that way, sitting there with their guns and their tanks and everything. Now the interesting thing about the line of control is that it has been the battleground between Pakistan and India over the past century. And the type of warfare that take place here is not just any warfare. The type of soldiers here are not just any soldiers. These are highly trained, specialized soldiers, trained specifically for high altitude warfare. We are situated in the Zaskar range of the Himalayan mountains. And this area, this line of control, is the highest battleground in the world. So me and Liliana bought a bike kind of illegally in Delhi, and we've made our way up here to Kargil, and we're on our way to a place called Leh, about 200-300 kilometers that way, all along the line of control. Welcome to Kargil. Welcome to the line of control. We've just stopped here next to the side of the road. Check out the landscape. We're starting to see a lot of snow on these covering these mountaintops, and the temperature is dropping quite drastically as we head past these peaks. You can see there's a big snowstorm covering the top and the tip of the mountain. Let's wait for it. It looks like an army satellite camp. Point of communications. Look at that. Wow. So back in 1963, India lost the war with China, and Pakistan thought, well, this is going to be our opportune time to come in, cross the line of defense and take Jammu and Kashmir for ourselves. So that's what they did in 1965. They crossed the line of control, coming into the territory, thinking that the Indian army would still be weak from losing the war with China. However, the Indian army retaliated, came through onto the line of control, established the line of defense, and pushed back the Pakistani area back into the northern regions. And we have just arrived here at the Hotel Swastika. Quickly gonna stop maybe for just a hot drink. It's getting really cold. We're going to be probably entering a snowstorm over there, and temperatures dropping quickly as nightfall is approaching. But anyway, in the meanwhile, welcome to the Hotel Swastika. We are going to enjoy a cup of tea at this place with a very peculiar name.
So welcome to the restaurant in the middle of nowhere.
Hello, how are you? Hello. Hello, sir. Any good food?
Of course, any food here is good food.
Hot swastika. Take a good look at the hotel swastika.
We have room also.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is our hotel.
Okay. Cool.
That one is our hotel.
Oh, that's your hotel.
Yeah.
Hotel swastika.
Yeah. You can see.
There's a big swastika there as well.
Yeah.
Does it have any reference to the German swastika?
No.
Oh, no.
This is our personal name.
Oh, yeah, personal. And the food looks delicious. Egg on toast and bacon. Man, continental breakfast at the Hotel Swastika. But we are having Afghani chicken. It is my personal favorite dish in India. This is day 2, and welcome back to the line of control. We are now approximately 3,500 meters above sea level. The altitude sickness is really kicking in. I think where we're going to lay is going to be even higher. Here we are, back on the road again. Let's make our way through to Leh, all along the line of control. Here we go. So here in the middle of Moonland mountain, we've come across a shrine which has been erected, or a soldier that passed away here on duty as recent as the 9th of September 2017. Just told you that these skirmishes between India and Pakistan has been going on all along this line of control for the past century, and it's still not finished. This whole area is filled with the military.
Make some move.
Welcome to Ladakh.
Not yet, but soon.
Yeah, man, got a surprise. Look at this river. This must be the Ladakh River, and I mean, I've never seen anything with this color. Look at that. It's like a luminescent blue. It probably comes from melting ice caps up more to the northern regions of Ladakh, Nepal, China side. See that army camp? Look at that satellite they got. Yeah, it's like out of a movie, huh? What do you think that thing was? Everywhere we went, we saw these military stations. Some of them even being as big as entire towns. The military would frequently stop the civilians to make way for passing heavy armored vehicles filled with ammunition. We saw convoys and convoys of soldiers being transported between battle points. There is said to be 500,000 soldiers stationed here in Jammu and Kashmir. And if they were to be deployed, if they were to be on the move, it will be from here, from the line of control. The last war that was fought between Pakistan and India was fought quite recently. It was back in 1999 and known as the Kargil conflict because the majority of the war took place close to Kargil, where we left on Tiger Hill. So what Pakistan tried to do was to capture some of the higher altitude points all along the line of control to gain a strategic advantage over the Indian troops to try to get back some of the territory. Because if you have the higher ground in warfare, you automatically have an advantage over your competitors. But what India did was quite ingenious. So they went in and cut off the Pakistani line of supply to these high altitude areas. And I mean, if you're going to be fighting, conducting war at 20,000 feet, you're going to need supply. So the Pakistani army was basically left stranded, and the Indian army stopped them, pushed them back over the line of supply, line of control, and the war was ended again. But this was quite scary for the whole world. The whole world was afraid because it was the first time that both Pakistan and India has declared that they have become nuclear powers. But yeah, that was it until now. But the whole area is still crawling with army all along this line of control, all along the provinces of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh where we've been. It's just full of them. It's almost as if, you know, they're waiting for something to happen. This is not over. This is not seen its end. I think it all just adds to the uniqueness of this place.